Hey guys, and welcome back to another ETHIX product overview. And today we're going to be talking about this product, which is actually going to make your build life that much easier. So I know when I'm building a mini quad, I can pretty much count on the fact that I'm not going to be able to find the right size wire, the right length wire, and definitely not the right color wire when I need it. So what we're trying to do here is make that a lot easier on you. So all you got to do is be able to find this box. Once you find this box, you've got the right size and the right color. So let's just go ahead and open it. There is a magnetic strip right here that holds this thing closed and also pinches wire so that if you need to, find the wire easily or be able to unravel it, as I will show you here when we open it, you will be able to do that very easily. So as we open up this magnetic door, you'll see that there are 6 wires here, 6 holes, 2 of each color for 3 different gauge wires. Now, I'll talk about the different gauge wires and what they possibly will be used for, but at the end of the day, this is going to be the common wire sizes that you will need to build a mini quad or any kind of custom drone for that matter, especially the type that I fly. So, for example, here on the left, you'll see that there are 2 different colors, and these are all silicone wires, guys. So these are all really high quality wires, and you have 14 gauge wire over here. So 14 gauge wire is commonly used between the battery connection and the PDB or power distribution board, and that is because we need a thicker wire to handle the amount of current that is going from the battery to the power distribution board. Now once we get to the power distribution board, the next connection is actually our ESC connection, so our ESC to power distribution board and vice versa, power distribution board to ESC, and we can get away with a little bit smaller of a wire there, and I chose 18 gauge wire. So 18 gauge wire, most people are going to say, hey, I feel like I want to run 16 gauge there, but it all depends on the setup, and I've run some really high current setups on 18 gauge wire, and I've seen a lot of people running high setups on 18 gauge wire and they don't have a problem. And the reasoning is because the length of the wire is very short. When you're talking about PDB to ESC, you're very rarely talking more than 2 to 3 inches, I would say. Most likely you're talking about less than an inch of gap between the power distribution board and the ESC itself. So again, we have 2 silicone wires in red and black at 18 gauge. And then our last section of most commonly used wires over here would be the 26 gauge wires. And these are typically used for, flight controller to receiver, or, maybe ground or telemetry or signal to our ESCs. And again, we have black for ground, and to keep the ETHIX theme, we went with a green here on this positive, or, you can use whatever you want to use it for. Again, telemetry or signal to the ESCs. So let me just go ahead and open this thing up so you can see exactly what's inside. Again, this is all magnetically held. If you wanted to pull all of these wires out and then, lock them down and have this up on your shelf and say, oh, I need some wires, you open it up, it's right there, it's all ready to go, and it's on a spool. So at the end of the day, you just pull on the wire and it comes out of the spool. So as we open it up, you can see we have 2 spools of 14, 2 spools of 18, and 2 spools of 26 gauge wires. And again, all of these are silicone wires, and they are extremely high quality silicone. So I hope you guys enjoyed this product, and you can check it out on ethixltd.com, and I will put a link in the description below so that you can find this product very easily. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.